Rhai wythnosau wedyn, wedi hyn gyrraedd adre erbyn hynny, derbyniodd yn y post brintiau bras o'r cannoedd o luniau yn ffilmiau a ffeiliau digidol a dynnodd ar ei daith. Wrth edrych drostyn nhw'n hanner gofalus am y tro cyntaf, cafodd yr argraff ei fod wedi tynnu llun o bopeth a welsau. Hynny yw, doedd e ddim fel petai'n gallu cofio unrhyw olygfeydd ar wahân i'r rheini a welai o'i flaen yn awr. Y ceir, y cartrefi, y coed a'r bryniau, yr eglwysi, yr arwyddion, yr hewlydd a'r meisydd chwarae, roedden nhw i gyd yno. Sylweddolodd ymhen ychydig bod ei is-ymwybod wedi dechrau grwpio nhw fel yna, yn llwyr o'i wirfodd, fel y byddai gan ei ben bob dydd syniad o'r cyfan pan ddei hi'n fater o ystyried llun a chasgliad yn fwy gofalus yn nes ymlaen. Eisoes felly roedd iddyn nhw rethreg perswad. Roedd rhai lluniau y berthynau i fwy nag un grŵp wrth gwrs, ac roedd y rheini'n arbennig o ddiddorol. Ond mwyau gyd y meddyliau am y casgliad cyfan, mwyau gyd y gwelai bod yr amrywiaethau a'r gwahaniaethau oddi mewn i'r grwpiau unigol mor ddiddorol hefyd bob tamaid. Doedd e ddim wedi bod yn ymwybodol o unrhyw gynllun pendant wrth fynd ati dynnu luniau. Roedd hyd yn oed y syniad cychwynnol ei hun yn ddigon anelwig. Nawr, gwelai bod yr ymenydd mwy ar waith ar hyd yr amser. It started from looking at maps, I think. Simon Prophet, the photographer who took the pictures that made their way into the book eventually, we'd often discussed how interesting and strange and unexpected it was to see familiar names in unfamiliar places on maps. So I think the starting point was kind of the magic of these names sort of lifted up and put somewhere else. And I think from there we discussed this sort of parallel Wales, which exists or doesn't exist, as is the case in a lot of these towns in America that are named for Welsh places. They've fallen into decline now, a lot of them. The same names signify possibly different things to the people who live in the equivalent towns, if they are indeed equivalents. I wrote the book in Paris, where I've been living off and on for a while. So I started thinking then, always reminded of a line by Welsh language poet T.H. Parry Williams, y dagrau sydd gennyf I enwau'r byd, where he talks about the names of places in the world moving him to tears in some ways, because a lot of the photographs don't have people in them. I was interested in putting some people on these planes. The book was an attempt to draw a lot of things together, but without making many of the connections particularly explicit. I wanted to put as much into the text as I could, because I knew that I wouldn't be able to explain it very well if I didn't. I think I write because I don't speak very well. Hopefully people reading the book will be able to create their own relationships between the pictures and the characters, or between places and objects and moments of quiet intensity in the characters' lives. Home probably plays an important part in the stories in the book. A lot of the characters wonder what it might be to be home. I'm interested in the way home could be said to exist as something in your brain, and how things that you pick up, impulses in your brain, chemical, electrical charges, and how things you pick up can fire those charges. Sounds ridiculous.